Yo! Video games.
Look, I get what you guys are saying. Well, like let's say God of War. God of War would be just like
you like being attached. You like having a purpose in the game. You like doing things for a reason.
I like being not told what to do, but I like being.
Oh my god!
I like being motivated outside of the gameplay as well as story.
Yeah, outside of I get exactly what you mean. Outside of just playing the game.
Yes, I want to be motivated a little bit, and I like that they bring it to the table when they bring
exactly
a good
why
fucking gore.
Mario has a reason, and it's because his princess is in another
Yeah, I mean,
the girl.
Yeah, I mean, and I'll be honest. The exact reason why Simmons likes Tetris or something like that is because it's a great gameplay. For me, I'll just get bored. I don't have a reason to continue playing Tetris after a certain amount of time.
I like both.
Oh,
I like story and I like gameplay.
You can play.
But usually when it comes to a game where if it's just for story, but if you can play a game just for its gameplay, I can deal with the gameplay aspect because games are fun.
Right.
But if it's just a game just because it has a really good story, I'm not like super captivated to play the.
And I'm not about that. I'm not about that either. I'm not about that. Like I said, it's way better if you have a good combination, and I agree with that.
Like
but I do appreciate the fact that they put something like that in a game in the first place.
One zombie game with mushrooms.
Because
Last of Us.
Yeah, the last.
the reality is that they don't have to. I mean, you can have a Last of Us game, you can have an Uncharted game, you can have a Lara Croft game, you can have all these games with absolutely no story and just put the game out. You could do that, but these games are better because they have story.
Well, and honestly, if you put Last of Us out with no story and you run around throwing shit to get popcorn monsters,
You're not going to be motivated to continue to play.
5 out of 10.
You're not going to be motivated to play, and I get that. But it's the same thing with Tetris. You just keep playing levels over and over and over
But the
again,
thing is-
and you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired.
The Last of Us. How many times can you play through it?
Well, the same thing with Tetris. How many times are you going to play through it? There's some guys
You do it a lot.
Yeah, you could. You could. But would you want to?
Thank
That's the
you.
question.
Tacos for that guy.
Damn it.
You want to see how far you can go. You want to.
I don't. That's just my mentality. I don't care if I beat my own high school. Who gives a fuck? I'm bored. I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing the same thing in every level all the time. I get it.
The funny thing is, Steve doesn't like games for the game aspect. And that's the thing. That's the gaming.
That's the video game thing. And I told you and Simmons this on the way back from
Las Vegas? San Francisco.
San Francisco. I said I could care less about video games. I don't really care about video games.
He doesn't care.
I don't give a shit about video games.
Or your video games.
or video games, or these guys, or anything. the reason why I like to play video games is because I like the aspect of camaraderie. I like the idea of coming together and figuring out how to defeat an obstacle.
Which is funny because that's exactly what you said you didn't like just a second ago.
What?
Just playing a game for the sake of playing a game. Coming over and I'm just gonna play this game just to beat a high score.
That's just one of the aspects of it. It's not just that.
Heretic.
Yeah. It's not just that. Like, I mean, what do you think I like online games so much? And why do you think I like fighting games so much? I mean, there's a reason why I constantly went to the arcades as opposed to getting the system. You guys used to give me shit for not having Street Fighter on, Dreamcast. But I went to the arcades because I like playing with other people. That's the only reason why I went to the arcades, because I want to play with other people.
You like it for the competition.
Yes, I like
J-Kid! Very much, man. And in all honesty, there's a lot of like Street Fighter players, like big Street Fighter players that are like that. They don't play video games, they just play Street Fighter.
Yeah. Jeez, I'm blocking, I swear.
It's like League players.
Yeah, they don't play anything but League.
Yeah.
Because they like
Players
it.
are the true video
Thank you
games.
so much, J-Kid.
Or like,
Holy
a
shit.
lot of the COD players back when COD was at its peak. It's like people just bought Call of
People
Duty.
just played Call of Duty.
That's all they bought. They bought
Madden
each
players.
Call of Duty once a year, and that was it. That was the only video game they bought.
Yeah.
Right.
Players.
And are they bad for that? I mean, like, I don't get it. Like, well, you're not a true gamer if you didn't really appreciate the original fucking Sonic the Hedgehog and
There's
shit.
any argument about true gamer or not true gamer.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it is a preference of me to like, the story in these games.
But Steve, you
Okay.
cannot argue the point that you can have a great story and shitty gameplay, but the game's not that good. But you can't have a game with shitty gameplay even with a great story. Like a video game has to be fun to play. If it's not fun to play, it doesn't matter how good that story is. If the gameplay isn't fun, it's not fun to play.
Right.
It doesn't matter how good the story is. You can have one without the other.
Right, but
you can't have story with shitty, boring, ugly gameplay. Quantum Break.
Right.
In there.
The thing about it is that, to be honest, I would not have continued to play games like Last of Us or Infamous if it wasn't for the story. The reason why
Sure, but it's not like Last of Us gameplay is like god awful. It's there. It's passable.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like imagine it's like a 5 out of 10 on its own.
If it was,
It's not like the game actually doesn't actually work or
Right.
constantly crashes.
Right.
Or,
If it was
or
beyond
something like
bad,
that, you know?
obviously I would have stopped playing regardless of the story. But what motivated because the gameplay is boring. I agree with you guys. The gameplay is boring. And if it was just a game, if Last of Us was just a game, I would have stopped playing.
I look at Last of Us like a great trick. It pulls like a great trick on the player
Doppelganger,
because
thank you, dude.
it's actually a very basic ass simple game. You throw a brick, you run the checkpoint.
Yeah.
And people love it and are enthralled by it because it's tricked them because it's basically pulled the wool over your eyes saying like you're so engrossed in what's going to happen next. You don't care that the surface, beneath the surface, the core aspect of the gameplay is just basic as fuck.
And to bring this argument back to what it was when I said Dark Souls are video gamey-ass video games, they literally set you up with a series of challenges like a fucking Ninja Gaiden level. You have to figure out how to beat it, what to do, how to conserve your health at the most till you get to the end, you fight the boss, you get good enough to kill the boss, and you've beaten the challenge and you move on to the next challenge.
Like the fucking Xbox.
It is the epitome of video gaming ass.
Okay.
I know it's
One more.
I know it's
Max has
good.
got to beat it for you guys.
No. I've already done this. No. Can't do it. If one more and Kenny.
I think it's because we picked fucking Warrior. I think that was a real problem.
You're doing damage. When you hit him, you're doing a lot
Yeah,
of
I'm
damage.
doing that. Yeah, we are.
When I hit him, when I had like a spear, it was beep beep. It was like taking down the little fucking chunks.
Which
I was
one?
able to
Which
be a
one were
little
you?
safer.
Which class were you?
I think I had to go with Knight because there was a crash on that version of the game, early version. So I just had a sword. It's like the same length as your axe. So ignore all the enemies now. Your goal is just to get to that fucking boss and kill him. So fuck everybody, fall down here, murder that guy, get to the burst.
The bush. You to the bush.
Run right past him.
Still appreciate the music, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. It's like boss who kind of has axes.
I'll play
Axe,
Uncharted
axe,
4
axe,
next
axe,
month. I don't know if Uncharted's a very good stream game. Man, for some reason
It's the best stream game.
I have zero interest in watching people play the older Uncharted's or wanting to play them myself.
Oh, you bitch on a stick.
That's just like any
I don't know. I think we did play Uncharted 4. It might be me and JJ.
With the demos coming out?
Game's awesome.
9080 Ori, thank you, dude. Games we're definitely going to play when they come out that I'm looking forward to in the next month. Uncharted 4, Star Fox, and Noob. Single player deal.
Why did I do that? I should have known he had another fucking swing. Swing!
Ludex Gundia.
Ow! Super early roll. Fuck!
He does have these really tricky delayed attacks.
Yeah, that's slow. It's like really slow and shit.
things. And it makes you... Yeah, that's why this boss is actually a pretty challenging first boss. Then you'll get good, and you'll be like, oh my god, it's so easy.
Swing, yeah, because you basically just gotta learn what his animation is.
Yep, that's it. Video gaming bullshit. Got him. Hit him on the transform.
Fucked me up last time, just like that.
My bad.
Thank you for the advice.
I did it on mine, and it was totally good. I think from behind it doesn't hit you.
I'm dead.
Elmon for Overwatch, thank you, dude. I'll give it a shot. I don't know if it's good. I haven't played it yet. Oh shit. He's got some fucking range to it.
What the fuck?
Oh, there was delay there because he went like 40 hits and then
$300.
just like that.
Yeah, they're out there.
Jesus, dude.
So
I thought there were 1,000 to
this
start.
time, just run down there and straight to the boss.
All right, I'm going straight for. I'm going.
Fuck him up.
I'm going right in that
Fuck 'em
ass.
up.
Did he
Fuck
get
'em.
the? Did he get the
I mean, fuck
the
'em
old
up.
soul? Did he get the?
I got the soul.
I got the soul pad. Okay. How do I get more drinky thingies though? That's what I need to get more.
Update.
You can't
Well,
yet.
You need,
the point of the
thing?
tutorial level is to get you good enough to leave this place to get more drinky stuff.
No, what you need, it's not just, it's not a leveling stat. You have to
No, it's not a
find
leveling
an
stat. You have to
item.
find them.
Yeah, it's like an item you find. And you have to take it to the ship, right? And, oh, that's
God
good.
damn
Go
it.
back up to the fire.
Okay, I'm so used to attacking with, like, the trigger is for guns.
I know. Triggers take a while to get used to. That is the most obtuse thing about Dark Souls' controls, is that your attack buttons are on the triggers.
God damn, he fucked me up. Alright. Like, if there was a gun, is there like a gun version? I think it's like the sorcerer, right? Where the sorcerer can...
Shoots pew-pews?
Yeah.
Well, all their attacks are mapped to the back buttons. Every single character.
Well, it would be easier for me, because I'm, like, shooting stuff, you know what I mean? Like, my brain is geared to that
Yeah,
because of
your
the
brain
fucking
is geared because you
first-person
play Call of
shooters.
Duty. and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
It's your hands. It's, the bumpers are your hands.
Yeah, it's
Left hand, right hand.
fucking annoying.
Okay, just
Yeah, no, I'm
go
just
left,
going.
go left,
Left?
go left, go
Okay.
left. There you go. Go down.
There you go. Here you go. So, and what is that shit? A run with this instead of just...
Running and jumping is pretty hard.
God, why did they...
that is like on purpose difficult.
Oh, get some. And this one guy, right? I don't get like 20 guys coming after me after this shit. Yeah, if the controls were a little different, I would be doing a lot better. That's all I'm saying. The controls are so wonky right now.
Well, you did just start playing.
Yeah.
You know, anything's hard to be good at when you just started playing.
First,
The only time you're gonna find somebody beating this, like a boss like this on the first try of ever playing a Souls game,
Daigo.
is some guy who's played a previous Souls game.
Even then, they have to be able to really call his attack swings and time.
Well, once you kind of know how to fight a Souls boss, you have a
What the fuck?
you have a basis of how to fight.
There's like a, I don't know, it's like something you...
Infinity, thank you.
Like in Bloodborne, all of a sudden you get to a point where it's just, you just realize how to
How to fight.
time your dodges.
Wait, man.
Unknown Asian, thank you so much, man. Drink in his face.
This is a freebie. When he actually transforms, it's like a freebie. Need more range, dude. Some more juice, and he was in the way of my camera.
Kind of similar to other. Well, you weren't locked on. You have to lock on.
Well, I'd rather not lock on him only because I can dodge better without
you
locking.
can dodge in any direction.
Yeah.
If you don't lock on. Yeah. There's future challenges that you would run into where you have to let go of lock on and then turn it back on.
Yeah.
It's
Good luck with that fucking figure.
when you gotta. It's when you gotta. It's part of the getting good.
Get good part, yeah. Fuck that. I'll lock on the next time. I mean, if it's better or easier to
That boss. It's definitely.
The thing is that he's doing this. He's like,
Yeah. What you do? You get close to him. You straight to the other side. Start walking around him.
so hit him from the back.
Yeah. You always want to. It's kind of
the back.
your eternal strategy that if you're
hit
going to be
him.
fighting a thing with a giant sword, you probably want to get behind it.
So I gotta hit it from the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Definitely.
Thrust from the back. I got it. I can do that. I can do that. I've had practice. Three back. Well, the first thing you want to do is get the souls back, right?
Kind of.
Stamina.
Yeah.
Good backseat. Good backseat. You actually almost helped him that time.
I did.
Yeah.
Sometimes if he's doing those wind-up attacks, it might be easier just to shield.
Oh shit. Not those.
Oh,
Not that.
I don't really know if I've seen that one yet.
No, he was doing that to me a bunch of times. He's an asshole. See, I don't know what's the heavy and what's the light. You know what I mean?
Think of it like a fighting game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like looking at the character now. I'm like looking at the character, seeing what moves they have, and then what I can actually punish when I can.
That's why I love
God
this game.
damn it, I went right into it.
That's why I love
That's
this.
literally like Mega Man, really. Like
It's the same shit.
Yeah, you
why
beat the
not
boss.
compare it to Ninja Gaiden? It's the same shit as old games.
Yeah.
It's just getting good and memorizing.
Did you play the Tecmo Ninja Gaiden, the old school Tecmo Ninja Gaiden?
I didn't beat it, but I played it.
No, that's like super old school. The Nintendo version. Yeah, yes. Those were fucking hard.
That game's hard.
All the Ninja Gaiden's hard. Even the Xbox one is
Notoriously hard.
Yeah.
Like some of the bosses, there was a strategy guide, and it went to that Red Devil boss, and the strategy guide said, "Good luck."
Yeah, I remember that. I was at a Nintendo Power and it just said good luck.
It just said, "Good luck."
Like they hadn't beaten it yet.
They didn't know what the fuck to do.
That's awesome. like people whose jobs is it to help you how to beat a game didn't not beat a specific game.
Oh god, snake bite. I wonder if that would have gone into a unique animation. It probably would have.
Seems not happening.
One more dodge, Chris, and it's fuck him up. There you go. So Simmons got bit by the snake a whole bunch, so when he saw the snake doing the rear, he was like, yeah.
Good shit, Simmons. I need time with these games.
Ember restored. Got a coiled sword.
Put it in that thing. Touch that palm bar. Oh, just go ahead and touch it.
Let's go crazy!
Hit him with the hammer!
Hit him with a hammer.
Hit him with the hammer.
Hey. Thank you, dude.
Thank you, good sir.
Wins Final Fantasy Tactics? Oh my god. I could. This is not really a good stream game.
Didn't you do
Where's
Valkyrie
the,
Chronicles? The last PlayStation game?
There's the equipment screen.
Press start. Inventory.